Dear customer, good day. This is Larry from DYNAVOLT. Today, it is my pleasure to invite our technical engineers, Clark. Hi, Clark.
Good day, everyone.
Today, we will talk about the things of the lithium-ion starter battery. In recent years, with the improvements of the environmental awareness from human beings, DYNAVOLT as the largest battery manufacturers in China, not only focused on the starter battery of the lead-acid battery, but also has invested the productions for the lithium-ion starter battery. With the strong support of the policy by Chinese government, DYNAVOLT has devoted into the B series and the M series of the lithium-ion starter battery. Take a look on the market around the world. We can find most of the customers, they start to use the lithium-ion starter battery. So maybe you could ask us a question. What is the difference between the lead-acid battery and the lithium-ion battery? My colleague Clark will show it to you. Hey, Clark.
Okay, thanks Larry. Now it's my turn. Before sharing the differences, I want to share some feedback from our customer. They are the users of motorcycles with all kinds of brands like Honda, Viken V-Twin, and some domestic brand. The displacement of the engine are 125 cc, equipped with a traditional lead-acid battery of 9 Ah. After replacing by our lithium-ion battery with smaller capacity, they all reply us that the engine, the motorcycle got easier to start, quick response, and fast acceleration. Now I want to show you the differences between traditional lead-acid battery and the starter lithium-ion battery. 1. Weight. With more and more strict environmental laws and regulations, people also pay more attention on the emission than before. The emission is strongly related with the weight. Less weight, less emission, less pollution. The weight of starter lithium-ion battery just 1/3 of the same type of the lead-acid battery. So the lighter is better. For worker, the lighter is also easier to install. For motorcycle, the lighter, the faster, the better. 2. Charge acceptance. For starter lithium-ion battery, it has better charge acceptance than lead-acid, which means you can charge the battery with higher current, so that you can save a lot of time. 3. Starting performance. The starter lithium-ion battery of high power application can reach 70 Cs in just a few minutes right from start. While for lead-acid battery, it can only have 25 to 30 Cs. That means with smaller capacity, the starter lithium-ion battery can provide higher current to start the motorcycle. 4. More powerful. The starter lithium-ion battery has a nominal voltage of 12.8 volts. It is 0.8 volt higher than the lead-acid. That means with higher nominal voltage, which can improve engine ignition frequency, with better ignition frequency, which can make the combustion inside the cylinder more complete and create stronger power. So when you start the motorcycle, twist the throttle, the motorcycle will just up and go. Quick response. 5. Charge retention. The ability of charge retention for starter lithium-ion battery is better than lead acid. You can put it directly for use with 1 year of storage without regular power supply. Next, service life. The service life of lithium-ion battery is more than twice of lead acids. It is expected to be 5 to 8 years. 7. Environmental factor. The starter lithium-ion battery contains no corrosive liquids, no toxic heavy metal, is more environmental friendly. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact with us. The contact way is under the live screen. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thanks Clark for sharing this characteristic to us. We think in the future, more and more people will try to use the lithium-ion battery for avoiding the environmental pollutions. Now, in the DYNAVOLT production lines, we have two kinds of the lithium-ion battery. They are the B series and M series. As you can see, they are on the desk. So let's talk about the D series first. You can see this is the D series. It has a strong battery containers and battery covers. It is made of the ABS materials. Look at the terminal. This one, the terminal is made from the copper. This is different from others. You can see the lead acid battery. This one, they are the lead terminal. The copper terminal has good electrical conductions. So the main difference is that this battery uses the cylindrical cell. The cylindrical cells for the technical productions. The D series battery has a high safety performance because there is a safety vent in the cylindrical cells. We have 3 sizes of the cylindrical cell. You can see this is 1A650 and this one is 26650 and this one is 21700. For the diameter, this one and this one is 18 mm and this one is 26 mm and this one is 21 mm. As for the height, this one is 70 mm and this one and this one and this one, they are the same, 65. If something wrong with the cylindrical cell, the safety vent will be open for protecting the whole battery. So this is the important points that we are focused on. What's more, you can see the battery cover. There is a digital indicators from the cover. You can see press it. It will show the voltage for letting you know the situations about the battery. Okay, and then we'll talk about the D series. This is the D series of the lithium-ion battery. It's made from the pouch cell with showing a high energy performance. You can see the samples of the pouch cell. It is similar like the cell phone battery. So most of the customers would like to choose the M series because this one has a high performance on the energy. According to the feedback from our customers, the Honda 100cc, 125cc, vehicle reaching 125cc can use 1.6 ampere hours of the lithium-ion battery for replacing the 9 ampere hours of the traditional lead-acid battery. Most of our lithium-ion starter battery has passed the certificates of the CE and the job test report and the UNSDS UL. So many of our customers, they would like to choose us, would like to choose DYNAVOLT products because we have a good qualities and the reputations around the world. More details for the M series and the D series battery, Clark will show it to you again.
Okay, thanks Larry. It's my pleasure to share you. These two types of lithium-ion battery, they have the same nominal voltage of 12.8 volts. With the same type, the cylindrical type will be a little heavier than the pouch type, but it's just a little, not very much. For the major differences, here are as below. 1. Cold cranking performance. For cylindrical cells, under -10 degrees its cold cranking ability can reach 20 Cs, while for pouch cells it can reach 30 Cs. So, as for cold cranking ability under low temperature, the pouch cell will be better. 2. For cylindrical cell, the consistency of performance will be better than pouch cells. 3. As Larry said, there is a safety band in the positive pole in the cylindrical cell, which can open automatically when the inner pressure is too high. So this can prevent the further accidents, while for pouch cell, it doesn't have this structure. So if the inner pressure is too high inside the pouch cell will be swell or smoke. 4. The cylindrical cell, it is stronger than pouch cells. This is decided by the manufacturing process. As you can see, the outer skin of the cylindrical cell is made of steel. So, and the inner structure, it is a winding structure which is strong to anti-vibration and extrusion force. While for pouch cell, the outer skin is aluminum plastic film. Compared with the steel shell, it is relatively soft, and the inner structure is a lamination structure, which is prone to short circuit due to vibration or external factors. As for price, for the cylindrical cell will be higher than the pouch cells, but the cylindrical cell got 20% longer service life than the pouch cells. As for automation, because the cylindrical cell got longer history development than the pouch cells, so it is easier to achieve automation for cylindrical cell, which can assure the quality and the efficiency. Our company has a high degree of automation for 1860 cell and 2170 cell. What's more, as you can see, the packing of the pouch cell can be more compact, while for the cylindrical type, as you can see, it will take up more space because we need to add a bracket to fix the cells. So here is just my personal advice. There is no perfect product which can absolutely replacing another one. It just depends on your application. If you pursue economics, focus on cold cranking ability under low temperature, and got smaller size for battery to install, then the pouch type will be better one. But if you got bigger size for installation, not so care about the price, and seldom use the battery under low temperature, then I think this cylindrical type will be a better option. Besides, for your information, we can not only provide these products with material design and production, we can also develop a new product according to your requirements. As long as you specify all the details we need to know, we will conduct it strictly following the APQP procedure. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact with us. It is under the live screen. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Clark. Okay, to thank all the DYNAVOLT friends, here we have the special gift for the lucky guys who support DYNAVOLT all the time. So how to get the special gift and how to be the lucky guys, it is very simple. Pick up your cell phone and then open your Facebook. And search DYNAVOLT China. DYNAVOLT DYNAVOLT TECH China CHINA DYNAVOLT China, and then find it. Click DYNAVOLT and then read the DYNAVOLT news. Finally, the important one, follow with us. If you will be read the ATAs from the Facebook, it will be to be the DYNAVOLT lucky guys. Okay, what is the special gift looks like? Let me show you. The first one, it is the lion doll of the DYNAVOLT. It is our mascot. This is the first one for the special gift. And we have the second one. The second one, it is a black cat with the blue DYNAVOLT logo. It looks like very fashions. And the third one, this is the DYNAVOLT t-shirt, orange t-shirt with the logo, DYNAVOLT logo. But this one is too big for me. If you will be chosen, we will prepare the suitable one for you. What's more, if you place the order during the Canton Fair Live, we will prepare another gift for you. It is the 30 years anniversary set. Take the box. It is the black box. Let's have a look. The first one, the black hat. And this one is the scarf. It can protect your neck. And the third one is a t-shirt, black t-shirt with the DYNAVOLT logo. And the feeling is very good. And the last one, it is a water bottle. So this one can have 4 gifts. Okay.
Hi my friends, here are some tips of using I think you need to know. 1. When using the starter lithium-ion battery, the duration of ignition shall not exceed 5 seconds. The interval between each ignition shall be at least 5 seconds. After unsuccessful consecutive ignition, you should let the motorcycle rest for at least 3 minutes and check whether it is normal. As long as the battery and the motorcycle be in good condition, the engine will be started quickly within 1 to 2 seconds after ignition. If it is found that due to different performance of different motorcycles, if you found that the current battery cannot start the engine smoothly, we recommend you to replace by larger capacity lithium-ion battery. 2. Try to avoid turning on the headlights for a long time, such as more than 10 minutes, so as to avoid difficulty of starting the motorcycle due to overcharge of the battery. 3. Try to avoid using the headlights for a long time, like more than 10 minutes, while the motorcycle is off. So as to avoid the difficulty of starting the motorcycle due to the over-discharge of the battery. 3. If you need to use the battery under 0 degree, we suggest you to turn on the headlights for a while, like 1 to 2 minutes, so that you can let the battery warm up for a while, and then turn off the headlight and start the motorcycle. So you will get better performance and prolong the life cycle. 4. Try to avoid using or storing the battery under high temperature, especially exposed to the sun directly, which will shorten the cycle life of the battery dramatically. So here is also some tips I want to share with you about the maintenance which can prolong the cycle life of the battery. 1. After being installed on the motorcycle of the battery, as long as the motorcycle is on normal state and used in a proper way, the battery can be used until the end of service life without special maintenance. Even if, under special circumstances, the SOC state of charge of the battery is low as 10%, it can also start the engine smoothly. As long as the battery is charged in time, the performance won't be affected. 2. In order to avoid the power loss of the battery, if the motorcycle or idle for a long time, we strongly advise you to disconnect the negative port of the battery from the motorcycle side or remove the battery for storage. Here is something to note. The power consumption of the motorcycle, which equipped with anti-theft system, is larger, which can cause the power loss of the battery faster. So the idle period of the battery, which is stored on the motorcycle already, should be less than 1 week. 3. When open circuit voltage of the battery is below 13 volts, apparently it needs to be charged. And you can start the motorcycle or using external charger to charge it. The charging current should not exceed the specified value in the manual. Usually, the standard charging voltage is 14.4 to 14.6 volts. The maximum is 15 volts. 4. If the battery haven't used for a long time, we advise you to charge and discharge it every 6 months. This can prolong the service life of battery. 5. For the external charger, this is an important part. The external charger could be the one used for lead acid, but be careful, the type should be non-pulse type. or you can choose the one for the lithium-ion battery exclusively. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact with us. Here is the contact way on the live screen. Thank you.
Okay, now it is the free time for us. Anyone who can ask us the questions through the live, and we will stay here. Wow, good news! All the DYNAVOLT friends, congratulations! Now we get the lucky guys from the Facebook. Well, his name is Uchiwa Sasuke, located in Japan. Well, I think this guy is not only the friends of the DYNAVOLT, but also he is a crazy fan of the Naruto. Okay, Sasuke, our college will contact you for getting the address, for sending the sample, so for sending the gift for you. Thanks for supporting DYNAVOLT all the times. Thanks. Okay. Now we get another question from the live. One of the DYNAVOLT fans wants to know about two drivers who behind us. The two drivers. Okay, let me explain it. DYNAVOLT has signed the Germany racing team called the INCAT from the MotoGP. This one is our driver's number 12 driver. His name is called Tom, who got the second prize in last year from the MotoGP. And another one is number 23 drivers. His name is called Marshall. He got the third prize in the MotoGP last year. So this year we hope that two of our friends, the two drivers, can get a better job, better scores in the MotoGP again. What's more, I will let you know, DYNAVOLT has become another sponsor for the DYNAVOLT Honda team and the BMW team, which planted seed for the internationalization of the DYNAVOLT brand and let more and more people know about our products, the DYNAVOLT battery. So, fighting Tom, fighting Marshall, fighting all the racing members from the DYNAVOLT. We know that now you are looking the live at this moment, so give DYNAVOLT a like at the bottom. You can see the screen, it is at the bottom. We will take a break. Later, we will see how many likes on the screen. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, let's move on. We see how many links, how many likes. Wow, we can see the likes becomes increase very quickly in few minutes. Thanks all kinds of the DYNAVOLT friends.
Larry, another fans want to know, is it possible to do the OEM brand?
Yes, of course we can do the OEM brand, but we recommend our customers it is better to do our brand. There is two reasons. The first one, we will give the special discount to the customers who can make win-win cooperations with the DYNAVOLT brand. Second, we will offer the DYNAVOLT gift for the customer to promote the marketing from your countries. You can check the tester and the charger. Yeah, they are the promotional gifts. Yeah. This is the DYNAVOLT charger tester, and that one is the chargers of the DYNAVOLT brand. Clark, could you show me how to use the testers?
Definitely.
7.
Okay, 7. Okay, look.
Yeah,
Here
it
is the
can,
result.
yes, it can source with a good performance for the nanogel battery. Yeah, and this is the charger. This is the charger for the battery. When your battery are out of the electricity, then you can use this charger to make the battery fill up with the electricity. So if you place the order during these times, we will provide the tester and the charger for you in free. Craft, there is a new friends who wants to know the capacity of the productions for the lithium-ion battery. Which areas the main markets for the lithium-ion battery?
Okay, copy that. That's really a good question. As for the production volume of our factory, it can up to 1,000 pieces per day. For the products, we mainly sell them to the Canada, USA, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, and some other European countries.
Okay. Let's check another one. Yeah, there is another friend. He wants to know how to using the lithium-ion battery. Clark, could you show it to them?
Okay, no problem. First one, when using the starter lithium-ion battery, the ignition duration should be less than 5 seconds. The interval between each of them should be at least 5 seconds. After unsuccessful consecutive ignition, you should let the motorcycle rest for at least 3 minutes and check whether the motorcycle is normal. As long as the battery and the motorcycle is in normal state, you can start the engine smoothly and quickly within 1 to 2 seconds after ignition. Due to the different performance of different motorcycles, if the current battery cannot start the engine smoothly, we recommend you to replace with larger capacity battery. 2. Try to avoid turning on the headlight for a long time, like for more than 10 minutes, while the motorcycle is off, so as to avoid the difficulty of starting the motorcycle due to over-discharge of the battery. 3. If you need to use the battery under 0 degree, we suggest you can turn on the headlight first for 1 to 2 minutes. Let the battery warm up for a while, then turn off the headlight and start the engine. So we will get better performance, and this will also prolong the cycle life of the battery. 4. Please avoid to use or storing the battery under high temperature for a long time, especially expose the battery or motorcycle directly in the sun. This will shorten the cycle life of the battery dramatically. As for how to prolong the cycle life of the battery, I also have some other tips for you. 1. After installing the battery on the motorcycle, as long as the motorcycle and the battery is in normal state and use the motorcycle in the proper way, the battery can be used until the end of the service life of the battery without special maintenance. Even under special circumstances, if the SOC the state of charge of the battery is low as 10%. You can also start the engine smoothly as long as the battery is charged in time. The performance won't be affected. 2. In order to avoid power loss of the battery, if the motorcycle has idled for a long time, we strongly advise you to disconnect the negative pole of the battery from the motorcycle side, or just remove the battery for storage. Here is something you need to be careful. The motorcycle, which equipped with anti-theft system, it has larger power consumption. This can make the power loss of the battery faster. So, usually, for the idle period of the battery installed on the motorcycle should be less than 1 week. 3. When the open circuit voltage of the battery is under 13 volts, apparently it needs to be charged, and you can start the motorcycle or using an external charger to charge it. The charging current should not exceed the specified value in the manual. Usually, the standard charging voltage is from 14.4 to 14.6 volts. The maximum is 15 volts. 5. For the external charger, we suggest you can select the one which is used for lead acid, but you need to select the non-pulse type, or you can select the one used for lithium-ion battery exclusively. And thanks. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact with us. Here in the live screen, you can see the contact way. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, thanks. Let's check another friends. Yeah, there is another friend who wants to know the reasons and MotoGP, more about the MotoGP. Okay, let me repeat again. DYNAVOLT has signed the Germany racing teams from the MotoGP and become the sponsors for many years. When we have 2 drivers in the GP. One is the number 12 driver. He is called Tom. You can see this one. He is our friend Tom, number 12. He's got the second prize last year in the MotoGP 2. And on the left side, he is called Marshall. Marshall is number 23. He got the second prize last year also in the MotoGP. What's more, not only we signed with the DYNAVOLT intact, but also we signed the DYNAVOLT Honda team and the BMW and becomes their sponsors. Okay, another questions. Know more about our lead acid battery. Okay, as for more details about the lead acid battery, you can check our Facebook, and then you can see the print of our line. And today, this topic we will talk about the lead acid battery story for you. For now, we have another manufacturing centers in the Fujian province. They call the DYNAVOLT Power Company. We have 4 sizes of the lead acid battery. As you can see, this one is the classical one with the acid pack. And the second one is the maintenance fee we call the AGM series. It is also with the acid pack. If you want to find the battery without the acid pack, yes, we have this one. This one is the sealed battery activating without the acid pack, and this one. This one is our patent battery, the nano gel. All of the 4 kinds of the battery, this one is our hot sale. So if you purchase the order during the Canton Fair Live, we will give you the special discount for you. So come on, place the order for us. Yet another question. A customer wants to know the lithium-ion battery, the difference between the D series and the M series. Clark.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure to share this with you. The major differences are lies as below. 1. The cold cranking performance. At -10 degrees, the cold cranking current for cylindrical cell it can reach 20 Cs, while for pouch cells it can reach 30 Cs. So for cold cranking ability under low temperature, the pouch cell is better than the cylindrical. 2. The coincidence. For cylindrical, the coincidence of performance is better than the pouches. 3. There is a safety vent inside the cylindrical cell, which can open automatically when the inner pressure is too high. So this can prevent the further accidents. While for pouch cells, it doesn't have this structure. So if the inner pressure is too high inside it, the pouch cell will swell or smoke. 4. The cylindrical cell is stronger than pouch cells. This is decided by the manufacturing process. The outer skin of the cylindrical cell is made of steel, and the inner part is a winding structure which is strong to anti-vibration and the external force. While for the pouch cell, the outer skin is a aluminum plastic film. Compared with cylindrical cell, the film is relatively soft. As for its inner structure, it is a lamination. So this structure is prone to short circuit due to vibration or some external forces. Next, as for price, the cylindrical cell will be higher than the pouch cells, but the cylindrical cell got 20% longer of service life than the pouch cells. 7. Automation. Because the cylindrical cell got longer development history than the pouch cells, so it is easier for it to achieve automation, which can assure the quality and the efficiency. Our company has high degree of automation for cylindrical cells, 18650 and 2170. What's more, as you can see, for the packing of the pouch cells, this, as you can see, is more compact, while for the cylindrical type, it will take up more space. Why? Because we need to add a bracket to fix the cells, so the bracket will take up more space compared with this. Here is just my personal view. There is no perfect product which can absolutely replacing another one. It just depends on your application. If you pursue economics, focus on cold cranking performance under low temperature, and have smaller size to install the battery, then the pouch type will be more suitable for you. But if you not so care about the price, have bigger size to install, and seldom use the battery under low temperature, then this D-series will be a better option. Besides, for your information, we cannot only provide these products with mature design and production, we also can develop a new product according to your requirements. As long as you specify all the details we need to know, we can conduct it strictly following the APQP procedure, Advanced Product Quality Planning. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact with us. The contact way is under the live screen. And thanks for your listening.
Thanks, Craft. Okay, let's see another friends.
Larry, look, there is a new customer who want to know our location. Maybe they want to visit us.
Oh yeah. Now we are recording the live in our headquarters. It is located in Chenghai District, Shantou City, Guangdong Province, China. As for the manufacturing center, it is in Zhangzhou, Fujian, China. It will take 1 hour by car from the manufacturing center to our headquarters. DYNAVOLT was founded in 2001, which specializing in the R&D, manufacturing, marketing in all kinds of the lead-acid battery and lithium-ion battery. We sincerely welcome to visit all of the customers to our manufacturers and headquarters. If you fly to Guangzhou or fly to Xiamen, don't worry, you can take the high-speed train directly to meet us. Now in China, the domestic transportation are very easy and convenient for everyone. We can see China is getting stronger step by step, and DYNAVOLT is following the speed of China because we are so proud of the DYNAVOLT products because we make in China. Okay, that's all. Thanks to everyone. Bye bye.